Hello and welcome back, all you beautiful people of this wonderful world. Today we will discuss about the current thought versus the desired reality. So it is true that currently we are going through a very tough time, all of us. So currently in our thought we are having a lot of negative thoughts. In our mind we are having a lot of negative thoughts. But what want to achieve is something very positive. If we see currently there are three main issues the people are facing across the globe. First is the job. So there are so many people who are very unfortunate to lose their job due to this pandemic situation. Secondly, there are people who are staying away from their family. Maybe they're staying for some work and they're not able to go back home or stay or spend time with their loved ones, with the family. And thirdly, the economic crisis. So mainly for the businessman, the entrepreneur, they are waiting for the good time to come to change the economic condition, to come out from that financial crisis. Now what we need to do currently, we all going through this negative situation, across the negative vibrations, so much of negative vibrations around us. So what we need to do is, instead of thinking negative, we have to think positive always. For example, I could see there are a lot of posts where the people are writing that I am jobless for last 3 months, 4 months, I am suffering from so and so economic crisis. So the question is it going to help us by writing those negative situation? We all know, we all are going through that negative phase, but is it wise to write that? Because what happens when you write that negative things, it gives the negative vibrations to the universe. It gives the negative message to the world, which is not going to change the situation. What you need to do is, in your mind, you have to be positive. So we have to understand the current situation is a negative thought. What is our desired result? What we want? We want to get the job, we want the happiness, we want the financial improvement. So to get that, it is very important to think positive, and you think that you have no sorrow currently, you have no issue, you have loads of money, your money is going to flow somewhere and you don't know from where. This particular thought will create a positive energy. It will send the positive message to the universe, what we commonly known as law of attractions, what we also know as law of vibrations. So instead of giving that negative vibes to the universe and waiting for the result, it is important to give the positive vibes to this universe to get the best result. You have to keep on trying, you have to keep achieving your goal, and you have to be positive. Think of the person who first climbed up Mount Everest. The mountaineer was not aware of how it can be climbed. He was not even aware of the strategy because nobody has done that before. He only knew that he had to achieve that goal. He had to climb the highest mountain peak. And he achieved it. In fact, it is true that he failed initially, and then somewhere I read it, and I think all of you have read that he stood in front of the mountain and he said that, "Hey mountain, you cannot grow taller, you cannot grow bigger. I failed now, but I will come back and I will conquer you. Because I will grow. I will achieve my goal." Think of that positive attitude of the person. So I think it is very important to have that positive attitude to get the desired result. Sometimes we also see that a mother is worried about her kids. A mother is worried about their children. That I don't know why my son is getting late. I don't know why my son is coming late from the school. Is anything happening? Immediately the negative thought comes in mother's mind. And she starts thinking negative. That something might happen to my child. So remember, whenever you are thinking negative about your child, the vibration goes to your child. The vibration always reach. So instead of sending that negative vibration, immediately you have to change your thought and think that maybe he is getting late because of the traffic. Maybe my child is getting late because he might have some extra class. So when you start thinking that, the positive vibration goes and there is nothing to worry. It is very important to understand that each and every vibrations of our thought, and not only the action but also the thought, creates the result. Instead of thinking the current scenario, it is very important for all of us to think positive and think the desired result what you want. If you want to achieve something, if you want to get a new job, if you want to get into a business, if you want to get or buy a new car, a new house, it is very important to send that vibrations, and you are bound to achieve that. It is not psychology, it is not a physics, it is a science. Law of attraction is a science. You have to speak out your mind. You have to send the message of your mind to the universe to make it happen. So, my dear, all of you, start thinking positive, and please don't get depressed of the current scenario, because it is just the phase which is going to fade away very soon. And it is not going to fade away unless you create that energy, unless you create that positive vibrations which can move that. Nobody else can do that magic for you except yourself. You can do it. So let us all think positive and always try to send the positive vibration to get the best result for us. Thank you so much, and you stay healthy and safe. God bless you all.